it's Abby from Eat, Work, Play, Balanced. Today I wanted to share with you one of the most common questions I get asked from the women that I work with, and also something that I was kind of struggling with and worried about when I decided to find balance with food. So let's say right now you're at the point of still in the yo-yo diet cycle. One week you're trying to restrict your calories or something, and then the next week you're like, screw it, I'm just going to let myself have whatever I want. Let's say ultimately your goal is to find balance with food. Ultimately, you want to be able to listen to your body and eat all foods you love in moderation while also still staying fit and healthy and feeling energized and good in your clothes and your skin, right? Well, all those things are possible, but we just have to take a step back. So the biggest question I get is, can you still lose weight while eating intuitively? And my answer for you is, first off, it is okay to want to change your body. It is okay. You're allowed to want that. And, sometimes I have moments where I'm like, oh, I am not loving my body right now. I don't feel good in my skin. And what I try to do is work at a different angle, come at that thought at a different angle. And what that does is get rid of that tension, that guilt, that shame around, I don't like the way I look right now and I want to be different. Instead, it's embracing where you're at right now, but thinking about what things in your life would make you feel better. So how I shift my mindset from, I want to lose weight, I don't feel good in my skin right now, I'm uncomfortable, is by asking myself, how do I want to feel? What is it that I'm not feeling right now in this moment? And how do I want to feel? And that can kind of decipher and filter through some of those shallow surface level thoughts like, well, I just want to be feeling great in a bikini. Well, no, really, I want to feel confident and happy and energized and not sluggish and like I want to take a nap and whatever. I want to feel carefree and so on. And so when you are able to change it to feelings, it's less about that restrictive mindset, that diet, that following these rules gets you X, Y, and Z. It's more about what decisions can I make to feel the way I want to feel? And when I feel the way I want to feel, I'll probably look the way I want to look, right? And that doesn't mean that right now I'm gross or disgusting or fat or whatever, right? It just means I'm not feeling the way I want to feel. So just try to attack those questions about weight and looking a certain way from a different angle, from that angle of feeling, okay? And know that it's okay to struggle with this. It's okay to think that just going on another diet is going to help you. And that's not always the case, right? Because if you struggle with food in any capacity, going back on a diet is only going to make you struggle more. It's only going to fuel that cycle of binging and restricting, fuel that cycle of hating your body, feeling bloated and gross, and then needing to cut everything out to feel like you're losing weight again. Now, so ask yourself, will the rules help you? Will they benefit you in any way? Will going back on a diet really get you what you want to feel? And oftentimes, 9 times out of 10, the answer is no, right? Might be different for somebody else, but for you, if you've struggled with food and body image and the cycle, then the answer is probably no, okay? So in this process, when you're starting to ask yourself, can I lose weight? Can I change my body while still eating intuitively? If you're coming from a place of feeling how you want to feel and what you don't like about how you're feeling right now, you'll be set. The other part of this is silly, but true, is to stay away from those social media sites that are totally going against what you're working on right now. You're working on loving your body, you're working on finding balance with food, eating in an intuitive way that feels good for you. And if you're following other accounts that are on strict diets and workout plans and telling you, don't eat this, don't eat that, whatever, that is going to make more conflict in your mind more than what's already there. Why would you do that to yourself, And we all do it. We're all guilty. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm just saying, like, that needs to change. The comparison starts to fade away when you're controlling the things you can control, which is what you look at, what you read, what you watch. And that will help you stick with thinking about how you want to feel and making decisions based on that, which again will lead you to looking and being in the skin you want to be in and you deserve to be in, okay? That was a lot. I could go on forever. If you want more specific tips and guidance, check out my Finding Balance program. tons of amazing videos that are made just for you, made for someone who wants to get out of the diet cycle while still staying fit and loving their body and loving life. It is possible for you. All right, thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.